How are we doing today? Katie, you got your first ever first. Yay. Well done. I saw you right in there. It was very quick. I was impressed. Welcome everybody. How are we doing? How is your Friday going? It's Friday. Welcome in Tipsy Den. Enjoy your day, teacups. Tipsy streaking. Pretty close back on, but thank you very much for the 7 stream streak. Peach, welcome in. Enjoy your day, teacup as well. Hal, you too. Welcome in. How are we doing? Mia more. How are you? Shopping is here. Woohoo! It knew you were waiting. It knew you were stressing. So it's like, no, we can't put this girl out of misery. Give her shopping. I'm very glad. Very glad it showed up for you. I decided a full-blown side quest today. I'm not going to lie to you. I have spent the whole morning working on thumbnails for Centurion for YouTube. Don't ask me why that became a priority to me at 9 o'clock this morning. But yeah, that's my project of the day. Oh, museum. Ooh, exciting. But yes. How are you? How's your week? How's everybody doing? What are the vibes? I feel like I'm in a productive mood today. Which is rare. It is rare. But if it's not going to happen on Friday, I don't know what it is. Who's got... Peach has got a close off. 10 stream streak. Thank you. About your eyes though. Nobody look. We got a naked Angie Peach running around. Disgrace. Old streaking. Oh. Angie Peach indeed. I'm looking forward to getting some stuff done, but the side quest was not what I thought I'd be doing today. Might write some Ember Legacy if I feel motivated. But the emotes for, well, the badges for Lantern Lily Market are in the Fundraise News Challenge channel, if you haven't seen them already. So that was because you guys got £50 of the target for the fundraiser that we're doing for Stonewall. So they're in the fundraiser channel. If you haven't seen them already, they will be great. There'll be badge drops for the 2 weeks in August that we're running the market. So not for a little while, but I thought you might want to see them. They are really cute. I really like them. I was very happy with how they turned out. It's also the creator, the artist that did the other sub badge, like all our Lily Court sub badges. So I knew they'd be good. But yeah, I was very excited to see how they turned out. The Blossom and Berry ones I just bought on Etsy because it was quite last minute, but also they were there, like they looked good. But the kind of I was like looking for lanterns and looking for lilies, and they just weren't there. No one's done them, clearly. So I didn't mind getting some done, especially. So I'll have to figure out what the themes will be for like Harvest and Hemlock and for Frost and Fable. I think there'll definitely be like a crystal ball in there, I think, for Harvest and Hemlock. Not sure. Frost and Fable, there'll definitely be books. And probably a snowflake or something like that. But Harvest, I'm a bit like, do I do pumpkin? Should we go pumpkin? Maybe. I've got a very long time to figure out. But those are the thoughts. But yes, we're going to do some co-working. Put your shopping away and the normal functionality can resume. Yay! Go do it, Tipsy. Get your shopping done. I hope it's good shopping, like good food. Or whatever it is you've ordered. I assume if it's a food order, it might not be at all. But I hope everybody's caffeinated and hydrated and stretched and comfy and ready to go. We'll do the usual 30-10. So we can do... I like it because it's a bit more quick fire rather than like 45-15. You get a few more sessions in. Love getting groceries delivered. It is so good just having the cupboards restocked. Because I've not had sugar in my tea for the past like week or so because we didn't have sugar. We now do. But it's just the worst when you don't have something you really need or really want. I love it when you thank your past self, like ordering really good stuff. Like last week we did like the big shop and it was like I'd ordered like oranges and strawberries and chocolate to dip the strawberries in, and I just it was exactly what I needed at the end of a tough work day. And I didn't order any wine, which was a good decision. Been getting geeky over Super Sweetbot, and now I can put timers on my individual tasks. Yeah, you can. You can set projects, and you can set your own timer in the stream as well. Yeah, there's so much you can do with it. It's so good. It's really, really good. And just the fact it transfers from one stream to the next, it has all the options, all the opportunities. That's really cool. Yeah, I can't wait to see what yours looks like today then, Katie. It'll be all high-tech, Super Sweetbot. And I'll just be like, is the timer on? Have I put the timer on? I always seem to think, oh, sorry. My screen just went blank down and then back up again, and I thought I'd like lost the stream or something. It's because I've got this really weird situation at the moment where Chrome just keeps closing itself. And I don't know why, but it's okay. It just flashed at me. I'm just making weird noises for no reason. Looking at the Centurion thumbnails really shows how much we've done. Like, we've done 27 streams, videos, whatever you want to call it. 27! Like, that's a lot. A lot. We're still not into the 70s. The 60s are taking a long time. Doing the thumbnails, I've realised how long it's taking to do the 60s. So I'm hopeful we'll get out of the 60s next week, so that we can get into the 70s. Because I want to do the hippie boho life. But anyway, let's do some co-working. So yeah, we'll do 30 minutes. So we'll be back just after 1:45. And then we'll have a 10-minute break. Obviously, use the task board, use task command to get it on the task board, use done command to get rid of it. If you're stuck, !sweet, it will talk you through it. And then, yeah, I'll hit the timer. You can have your own timer. Do you not have shops nearby at all? I do, I'm just lazy. If I'm completely honest with you, Peach, I'm just lazy. Like, it's easier to get the food shop delivered than to go and do it for me. I don't enjoy the food shop at all. It's very overwhelming and very stressy. I'd much rather just order it. And to be fair, I've not had too much problem with like substitutions and stuff either. Okay. Right, what am I doing? Timer. Right. 30:10. Let's go, and I will see you. Maze! Yeah, honestly, Maze, when Katie said that, I was like, I was going to tell the story. I was like, it's not my story to tell. I didn't meet the Duke of Germany. But you did. You did meet him, and that's your claim to fame now. Not that you're not famous in your own right, of course, but now you can say you've met him. And that was my first thought, was like, did you thank him on behalf of all of us? He seems it, like the very fleeting interactions I've had with him for when Sweetbot's playing up and I'm like, help! He's amazing. He's an angel. But I'm glad you got to meet him. You should have got a selfie with him. You should just, you know. Also, hi. Yeah, hi. It's alright, I've spoken to you this morning, so it's fine. I don't really register different modes of communication. It's just all one big conversation to me. So I'm like, I've spoken to you this morning, so you don't need to say hi. It's like in France. Do you have, is it one way or the other? They either like to say bonjour at the start of every interaction. I don't think they do. I think they find it really weird. If you said bonjour to them already that day and you say it again, that's really weird. Like you just, even if you see them like 3 hours apart, it's really weird. And apparently, I can't say I know this, but I think my brain does that. No, don't panic, you muppet. You should get photos, not panic, honestly. Come on. You fangirl over, so I would be fangirling so hard if I like ran into you at TwitchCon, so I can't really talk. Gave me a sticker and a postcard. Oh, that's so cute. Stop it. That's adorable. Peach, that's adorable. Oh, I love that so much. I love it, I love it, I love it. Right, I need, before I put... Mace is that special, let's be honest. I'm going to put that there so that I can pin it. Oh god, we're not pinning Mace's message. Crikey. Lord knows what that would be. Okay. Right, pop that there, then we'll put the timer on. Okay. Mia said he was excited, a little nervous to meet me. No, that you underestimate your power. You do, because I would have been exactly the same. I'd have been like freaking out, to be honest. It's so funny. Special many times throughout my journey of life. I can say that much. You are special. You're very, very special. The most of it, no, genuinely. I think if I was like at TwitchCon or something and I ran into Mace, like my entire Instagram story and TikTok would just be selfies of like me and Mace and me and Mia. And they'd gradually get worse. Like they'd start off with like a nice formal-esque kind of, you know, you smiling for the camera, you want it to be a nice photo. And then the more that I'd do it, they'd just look more and more pissed off and exhausted and be like, who is this person? But like my whole feed would just be like, look who I met! I made a friend! It'd be great. Lighting is always so bad. These things are always so terrible. It's the direct fluorescent, like, that's not spotlight. It just is horrendous because you're in like a big warehouse. Yeah, no, not a fan. This is why my friend Sasha, who donated last night, wherever we go, she has a ring light. It's not a ring light, it's a key light extension to snap onto her phone because she just won't have bad lighting. So yeah, whenever we're out, I can entrust that when she brings her phone out for a selfie, she will snap on the light if the lighting's terrible and sort it out. And you just have to be that prepared for life, really. It can never be me. Chanting an incantation, oh my god. Ali, welcome in, enjoy a daily teacup. Okay, I promised I'd set a timer like probably 5 minutes ago now. But it's okay because it was because Mace arrived. So let's probably get some work done, maybe. I'm going to try and get some thumbnails done so that my YouTube looks less rubbish whilst I'm waiting to actually start filming for YouTube. I say waiting, like I've got any delays other than myself. My brain is a delay. And I can't really say much more than that. Hello, hello. This is your task today, Tipsy. You're obsessed. You're obsessed and you're in love and I'm very happy for you. Claire, why are we panicking? What are you panicking for? I mean, panic and diuretics I don't think that's a good mix. Peach, what are you doing today? You're not gaming. I thought the streak was clear and I thought it was like clear streaking because of exams. My brain went round the houses a bit there. Have you got an exam today, Clea? You're gonna be great. You're gonna be great. You smashed them all last year. I was here. We were all here. You did great. You're gonna be great. You're doing amazing, sweetie. But thank you for the 15 stream streak, Ali. Put your clothes back on, please. You're working? No. I mean, money, I guess. No, but in 10 days I have a huge one. Dare I ask what it is? I mean, I probably won't understand you, but I can at least pretend. Making the most of it before I go back to work. When are you back at work, Tipsy? Are you off for summer? You can't be off for summer already, can you? Oh, you're back on Monday. Okay. I was so confused then. I was like, did the 6 weeks start like 6 weeks early? It's a 12-week holiday now. We're in America. Right, I need to stop yapping. Leah needs to revise for exam and be hydrated, please. Peach needs to do her job. Tips needs to play Minecraft. 6 weeks, then 6 weeks off. Yay! Gonna try to get everything done by 3:34 so I can do a bit of game before going for dinner with a friend. Oh, cute. Yeah, I've got to get everything ready because I'm going to the north tomorrow. So yeah, I can't dilly-dally really. Spell and translate the exam, but I give her... Yeah. It's okay. It must be that terrible. I'm rooting for you. Oh, Lizzie, I have something to tell you, but we'll wait for the break. Tell me. Tell me whilst I'm sorting out timers and things. Because I won't be able to wait half an hour. Now you've said that. I'm just vibing. Something with kidneys and pharmacology. Yeah, no. You're going to be a great doctor. I have full faith. Provided you don't concuss yourself again. But yeah, I don't. Not wanting to do that. My nieces are going to Disney for the first time next year. Yay! Oh, that's so exciting. How excited are they? Do they know? Is it like a surprise? Oh, you can't go? Oh no. Do we need to start another fundraiser? We've got Maria moving in next to Tipsy. Do we need to start a fundraiser to get you to Disney? Or do I need to fight people for you? I can do either. Just let me know what the priorities are. Oh, that's so exciting though. I'm assuming Paris, or is it Florida? Peach will fight. Peach doesn't need a reason to fight. Angry Peach just comes out at the best of times. Oh, I'm sorry you can't go though, Katie. That sucks. It's okay though, because apparently we're doing a Lily Courtfield trip to Disneyland, so it's fine. Ali's like, I support the fundraiser. I don't think they know it's booked yet. But they were excited talking about it. Oh, that's so sweet. Get behind Pride and Maria's fundraising first. Yeah, we're just going to have like, June is fundraising for Stonewall for Pride and spotlighting Vi Plus Pride. And then July is getting Maria her dream home next door to Tipsy. And then August will be getting Katie to Disney. Florida, no way. No US trips for you. Oh, I see. That's a big trip. That's, wow. Go to Paris whilst they're in Florida. For all the right reasons. That would be my advice. I ignore my bank statements quite a lot for that reason. In fact, I'm doing really well actually. I'm quite proud of myself because I was looking at my annual leave entitlement for the rest of the year and I've got like 2.5 weeks to take. And I don't really take Christmas. I don't bother. There's no point. So I tend to take like the first week of January when everyone else goes back after Christmas and I don't want to deal with them. And I was looking at what I could take and when I could take it. And I was looking going, could preserve a week for February and we could go to Disney. And then I didn't. I haven't booked like the leave elsewhere, but I was like, no, gotta plan the wedding. Might try and do both. Watch this space. If it was Paris, I'd have been there for sure. Ooh. Cheaper to them to go to Florida than Paris. I guess it depends what they want to do. Because it is expensive. Paris is very expensive as holidays go. But if you want to be there for, like, I imagine, like, if you were to stay in the hotel I stay in, which is like the mid-range one, but I think is absolutely the best value for money. If you wanted to spend like a week there, like 6 nights, you probably would just be better off spending a week in Florida. Like the prices then would line up, but you don't need to spend a week in Paris. Like Disneyland Paris, you can do in 2 days. You can do it in a day. I just wouldn't want to. But at the pace I like to do it, I'd rather spread it over a few days. But like once you get to day 4, you've done everything 2 or 3 times and you're just having a great time, but you don't need to go for that long. Whereas like everybody I've spoken to, you have to do like at least a week in Florida. Really, it's 2 weeks. And that is so much more money. So it depends if you're trying to do what you do in Florida in Paris. Because I had to have this conversation with Beth because she'd only ever done Florida. And her expectations of Disney, I was like, Paris is so much smaller. You can do it so much quicker. You do not need to be there for like 7, 10, 14 days at all. I wouldn't even know what I'd do. I'd get bored and I'd be bankrupt. Same with Christmas. I normally work it because it means I'm getting paid to do nothing. No, literally. Genuinely, Peach. Like the bit between Christmas and New Year, because as well my job now is more leadership, I deal more with staff. So when the staff are all off, I'm like, okay, I'll wait for you all to come back. But anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping now. I've said that 3 times. It's now 1:30, so we'll come back at 2, have a 10-minute break, we can yap some more, and then we'll rinse repeat. Get your tasks on the board. Use !tweet if you don't know what you're doing. And I will see you in 30 minutes, okay? I'm going to stop yapping now, I promise.
It's good
are back. Please make sure to get a stretch, get a snack, and all the things you need. Mia, welcome in. Pancake, welcome in. How is everybody doing today? Oh dear. Really weird doing my thumbnails because I don't really know what's happened. I don't know if anyone else has ever experienced this, particularly with like long, naturally curly hair. But I don't style my hair, really, ever. And I was doing my thumbnails, and back in January, February, I took loads of like photos for like the reaction, you know, on the thumbnail, it's like the reaction pose kind of thing. And I'm going through those now, and my hair is so curly and it looks so nice. And I know for a fact I rolled out of bed. I know for a fact I did not curl my hair for these photos. And I'm looking at my hair now and I'm like, where's it gone? Like, what the hell has happened? And my issue is it's happened straight after I had my hair done for the wedding a couple of weeks ago. Like ever since, she did it 2 days in a row. I don't know whether it was the heat applied. I don't know. But like obviously I've washed it since then, so it should be fine. But I just keep looking at my hair and then looking at the photos. I'm like, my hair should look like that, not this. So I'm mildly stressed. Welcome in, Lyric. Enjoy it, Tika. Oh, you should get some more sleep. Very late night. I don't know, Kate. I did wonder this, like if it's the weather, because it was winter. Like it would have been February time when I took these photos. It would have been a lot cold. I was gonna say cooler and then colder. It was like cooler. But I don't think I've noticed that before. Maybe I just haven't noticed. But I use the Aussie curl shampoo. None of that's changed. I've used that consistently the entire time. I really don't know what's going on, but I might need to, maybe it needs cutting. It's a bit heavy and it's pulling it down. I don't know. I don't like it though. Curls when it's shorter, but it's wavy when it's long. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Lyric. Is it because it's grown? It's kind of pulled it out. I need to get it done anyway, really. I'm just being lazy. Humidity tends to just flatten or frizz out hair. I can never curl my hair because of it. Maybe it is that then. I really can't think I've noticed in the summer. I might go back through my photos and see what my hair was like last summer. Maybe it is just flat in the summer and I haven't noticed before. I think naturally as well, it's usually longer in the summer because I usually cut it in the winter just out of habit. Like it's not like I consciously think about it. Like I know I got my hair cut in December and before that was January. So yeah, it might be a combination of things. Maybe if I go and get it cut, it'll be a bit more springy. I like it long though, but it is getting quite long now. Do you ever look at your hair and like, what have I got in it? Oh, I didn't tell you guys right before stream. It might be what's in my hair actually. I was doing my makeup and this was not the outfit of the day, but when I squirted my foundation onto my hand, it just went straight at me. So I had to change my clothes like with 2 minutes to go for stream. I'm a liability. What can I say? It's not the plan. Thank you, Pancake. Right, what am I doing? Ads are starting in 30 seconds, so I'm going to pop us on a break, a tea break, so I can get another tea. Get it? So please do stretch, snack, hydrate, whatever you need. Please make sure you've got what you need. I am a liability clear, but at least I never concussed myself. At least there's that. And I remember water exists. Whilst you're here, get a drink, please. And I'll see you all after the break. I'm back. Oh, the weirdest thing. So I just got a notification, just got an email, and it was like, you've earned a new rank on the EA forums that I really don't use, other than to post my stories, which I obviously haven't used since Evergreen ended and Ember started, which is a good like 9 months or something. It was a very long period of time. And apparently I'm a legend now in the EA forums. No idea what that means. I was a seasoned ace for probably about 3 years. I didn't think you could go higher than that, so I don't really know what that is. So I'm just like, oh guys, what is this? Oh, the timer's up already. What timing on my part? Okay, Fabby, we will go back to work. I agree, Peach. Did I tell you the peanut M&M story of my flight to Disney? If not, remind me to do that after the next co-working bit. And I'm going to change the playlist because I just want to switch up a bit. Oh. And we will go back to work and get the stuff done. Of course you're a legend, thank you. Oh my god, Peach. Okay, next break, tell me to tell you the M&M's plane story. It was disastrous. Okay. But we're going to go back to work for the half an hour. We can do the thing. You got this, guys. again. Oh, that went really fast. Really fast. My brain. How are you doing? Well done on getting all your tasks done. Smashing it. I've done all of my thumbnails now. I need to upload this one, and I'm going to do it whilst I'm talking, because then I really have done everything I needed to do. Plus it's my favourite of the thumbnails, so. Yay! All the Centurion videos have got thumbnails now. Woo! Oh, I've been very unproductive due to a headache, but I'm enjoying the vibes. That's okay. If you're doing, like, even if you're giving 20%, if that's all you've got, you're giving 100%. So don't be too hard on yourself. But maybe painkillers, water, food, all the things. Take care of yourself and enjoy the vibes. Enjoy the vibes. Worked through the other break, but done my tasks just in time for the second break. You shouldn't be working through the breaks, Peach. But I'll let you off. It's great, isn't it, Claire? It's just so true. It's just so valid. But I will say, if you haven't... I'm just making like a minor... I like... You know, and the phrasing just needs to be that little bit different. But yeah, if you check out the new thumbnails for Centurion, because they're very cute, if I do say so myself. I think I'm just really obsessed with the build I did last stream. And it looks really cute on the thumbnails. The vibes are exactly how I would like them to be. I think it's the longest we've spent in a part, though. I think... Like, I used to trim them down. In my defense, I used to trim them right down. Like, yeah, Gen 1, we went to part 5. But 2, 3, 4, 5, we went 3 or 4 parts. And we're on part 7 of Gen 6 and we're still not done. I clearly yapped too. Waiting for painkillers to kick in properly. Hopefully next time I'll be able to do something. Get some rest. But I hope the painkillers kick in. Because it's nothing worse than not being able to do what you want to do because you feel like rubbish. Yeah, exactly, Claire. We don't want it to get worse. Are you hydrated, Claire? Don't need to remind you again. Yes, we are. We're doing very well today. You are? Oh, I'm so proud. Is it all that kidney stuff you're studying that you're like, crap, don't want that to happen to me? Need to keep mine in good check. Oh, lordy. Okay, that's one big project done, actually. It is. M&M story. Thank you, Katie. Peach, are you ready to hear the M&M story? I feel like I did tell you guys, but you might have forgotten, or you might just have not been there, which is completely valid. Let me just make sure my tasks are... Oh, I don't have an active task. That's fine, as long as everything's been ticked off. I have this crazy lecturer who constantly does the math during lectures about how much we drink pee during breaks. That's a bit weird. Fair enough. That's what they're interested in. Doctors are weird people, though, generally. Sorry, Claire, but they are. They kind of have to be, I think, to be a good doctor. So, the M&M story. Basically, when I was flying to France, to Ireland. Anyway, either way, I was on a plane and I was sat at the very back of the plane, literally the back row. And basically, we were at the airport. I was bored. I wanted snacks, so I went and got a family pack of M&Ms. And I hadn't had M&Ms in ages, but in line with what Peach was saying, they're very close to mini eggs, which we all know I love. So, get this family pack of mini M&Ms, eat a few, get on the plane, sat on the plane, offer a few to Martin. He has a few, I have a few, fine. Then we're going to take off. So I put the bag in my handbag, which is like a little kind of shoulder bag, not like a big handbag, and put that under my seat because they're all like, everything has to be under the seat to take off. So I put it under the seat and think absolutely nothing of anything. And we take off. And obviously, to take off, the plane goes like that. So with actually nothing, there's nothing I could do, although I tried to rectify the situation. My handbag just falls towards me, M&Ms everywhere. And I'm talking a family pack of M&Ms, not like a little bitty pack of 2 or 3. I'm talking the big family packs, about 30 M&Ms, I kid you not, just straight under my seat. And it was M&M rain. Luckily, I was at the back of the plane, right? This was the saving grace. I was at the back of the plane, so they didn't go anywhere. They just went behind my seat. No one knew this had happened except for me and Martin. So then I spend the majority of this flight, which is only like half an hour, 45 minutes, trying to get to the behind of my seat, because when I look over the back of the behind of my seat, it looks like a ball pit. I kid you not, it looks like a child's, think toddler ball pit from The Sims 4, except it was very 3D. There are colourful M&Ms everywhere. I can't get to them. And then I immediately start thinking, what if they don't know? Because I don't want to own up to this, because it's like, I don't want to admit what I've just done. But I'm very aware that they have peanuts in them. Now, obviously, the flight is fine. Thank God they hadn't decided to then go on the overhead. If you could not eat peanuts because you have someone with severe allergy. But then I start thinking, well, what if they don't clean the plane properly? And then the next people get on the plane from Ireland and someone's got a peanut allergy. Would I go for murder? Would I be on the news? So then I'm trying to like get all these M&Ms out from under the seat. Bearing in mind, we've all sat on economy cheap planes. You've not got a lot of wiggle room, right? So I'm trying to like get them. Like I'm like a claw machine, trying to like get a few, put them in the bag, get a few, put them in the bag. The entire flight. That's all I'm doing all the flight. No one's noticed, no one said a thing, no one's approached me. So I think I'm in the clear. There's probably about 3 or 4 left at the back of the seat that I can't get, right? So then the plane lands, and naturally, it just like, obviously when you land, it goes like that again. So the M&Ms that are remaining roll back under my seat and keep going. So then when we're stood to get off the plane and I'm waiting for this guy to open the door, all I hear behind me is this woman go, where's that M&M come from? Are there M&Ms on the floor? I have never moved so fast in my life. I literally smacked Martin. I was like, get off the plane. We need to get off the plane now. Grabbed my stuff and just ran. And never looked back. But honest to God, it was complete and total chaos. It was disaster from start to finish. So that is why we don't open M&Ms on a plane. Life tip, guys. Or if you're gonna do it, don't put them open in your open handbag to then do that when you take off. So, lesson learned. Never gonna do that again. I was actually, you know what though? All in all, I was absolutely heartbroken. It was about half the pack of M&Ms that I lost. Now, this was an airport pack of M&Ms, right? I must have paid about £8 for this family pack of M&Ms, and in the end got to eat like 25% of it. Honestly, Peach, I was like, if it wasn't for the fact that I just need to avoid drawing attention to the situation and also need to get off the plane because this person's clocked what I've done, I would have been very sad. I would have been crying, because about to be a criminal if they don't clean the plane. No, literally though, clear. I was like, what if I murder? Will I go down for murder? Like, surely it's manslaughter. I mean, I wasn't even intending to harm anybody. It was truly accidental. But I was just there like, shit, if I don't get these back, someone could get on this plane with a peanut allergy. No one knows. And then, you know what I mean? The crisis I was in on that plane, trying to do like some contortionist level stuff to like get round the back of it to get these M&Ms out. It is. Gravity and M&Ms is a disaster. It was horrendous. Start to finish, it was terrible. Absolutely gutted. Lost so many M&Ms. It just built up in your head. No, it does. You start playing it out. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to be on the 9 o'clock news. I'm going to be banned from coming to Ireland. My Irish citizenship is going to do nothing to save me. It was, yeah. It was an experience. It really was. I was like, this is going to be the first and last time they let me in this country. It was lesson learned. Do not put an open bag of M&Ms in your open handbag when you take off on a plane. I will say there are probably a lot worse things it could have been, because I think despite the chaos that ensued, if that had been a drink, not food. Like, imagine if that had been like a Pepsi Max, like soaking into the carpet under my seat. I just would have been mortified. I'd have opened the emergency exit. Like, there's no way I'd be landing on that plane with a drink under my chair. No, just no, absolutely not. So I did get off of that a little bit easy. Yeah, that's your educational tip for the day. So forget your lectures clear. That's the most important thing you're going to learn today. Is that we don't do that. Oh, it's gone on a long break. That's silly. It's alright because it's still within the 10 minutes, but I don't know what I'm doing with my timers on this at the moment. I'll put it back on 30 minutes in a second. Okay, so I'm going to grab a drink and then I'll just put the timer back on for the 30-minute session. So make sure you've stretched, grab a screen break if you need, get a snack, and we will be back at 3:20. But I'll put it back on my normal study scene and you'll just have the chair. We can have a chair stream for a minute. I'm sure you won't. again. Oh, getting so many things done. How are we feeling? How is it going? Are we caffeinated? Are we hydrated? A little bit warm and sunny now. It's a bit colder this morning. Oh, lordy. I'm working way longer than like 2.5 hours. And so much. I can't complain about at all. But you're all having a good afternoon or morning or evening, wherever you are so far. I've had the badges for the Lizzielilyy market. They have been officially delivered. I have them. They are ready to go in August. I got very excited and got quite ahead of myself, so they're just going to sit there now for 2 months, which is fine because I will get to August and start panicking. So that's one thing I'd have to think about. I don't think I'm going to do badges for the solstice. I feel like it's better if we just have them for the markets. You can do them whenever you like, but I feel like they're more special the rarer they are, if that makes sense. So you guys will have to let me know if you want to be Team Lantern or Team Lily when the time comes. Speaking of teams, quiz night. I need to put the poll in Discord. I'll do that in a minute. I'm going to add that as a task actually because I'm going to forget. Yeah, markets feels more, I don't know, the badges can be themed and it feels like it fits and it flows, whereas like solstice feels a bit too general. Quiz night poll. Okay, didn't need me for that to go town square, but it's stay there. But yes, we are on a break, guys, so do take a break, get a screen break, get a snack, get a drink, whatever you need. I'm just gonna put that task there as well. I think Spirit City is having a little bit of a moment, but I'm not overly stressed. It does this thing where if I don't launch it through Steam, I can lose progress. And at the moment, I'm not gaining progress on my levels, but I definitely got to the top of level 99 last night, so I don't really know what's going on, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. It's not the end of the world. I keep just getting more tickets and more points spent on stuff, but I've got pretty much everything I want. So they're going to have to make more DLC that I can spend the tickets on. That's my request to them. Speaking of games, the Grand Bazaar console giveaway has ended. I will announce the winner on Instagram when I get a chance to do the spinny thing and pull it. I can get that sorted. I don't think I've got much else to do, like, imminently. I think it is just general stuff. Trying to get all the spirits too quickly. It is really hard to like have the restraint. I think especially with the DLCs, because with the base game, as there is with anything, there's so many. So you can really take your time with the base game. And I made an effort with the base game in particular, was like not to change like the time of day. I wanted to like work in that time of day. So like if it was one that needed to come out in the morning, I'd make sure to do a session in the morning to get it, rather than just mess, like, you know, you can just tweak the settings to fit what you need to get the spirit out. But now I've got, like, with the DLCs, I tend to just do whatever it says, make it happen. But yeah, but there's only like, I say only, but there's probably about 6 to 10 new spirits for the DLC. Maybe more, to be fair. I could just be counting badly, but it's easy to like just blitz through them. And then you sat there like, no, I want more spirits. Which ones have you got, Katie? Or is there one you're particularly working on at the moment? I think because there's so many, I forget to use some of them. All About seems to have about just all aboard. Yeah. Let me have a look. See what I can find. Look at the spirit decks. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Oh, I'm missing one. Did they add a new one to the base? Oh, of course they did. It's the Lo-Fi Girl one. Yeah, so the base game has like nearly 30. Cozy Kitchen has 12. All Aboard has 11. No, yeah. And the Garden DLC has 16. No, 13. 13. All Aboard has the least. It has 11, not 12. Interesting. I need to get... I haven't done the cat one. I thought I had all my spirits. I don't have them all in order. Oh, I love All Aboard. I hadn't played it in such a long time. I think in terms of DLC ranking, I would go All Aboard. All Aboard, Garden, Cozy Kitchen. But Cozy Kitchen and Enchanted Garden, I think, they're equal to me in some ways. Because I think a lot of the activities in Enchanted Garden, I don't do. And I like to model, I like to match my avatar. So it's like, where there's like painting or playing the guitar or gardening, I'm like, those aren't actually things I tend to do. But Cozy Kitchen, it's just the kit. Like obviously you've got the kitchen and you've got the table, whereas obviously in Enchanted Garden you've got the gazebo, the greenhouse, and the garden. Like there's more to do. But All Aboard's my favourite, easily. I love where you can go outside on the train, and my favourite is when they're outside on the train and your avatar's taking photos. That's like my absolute favourite. I've got loads of screenshots just of that for no apparent reason. But yeah, I think Cozy Kitchen is super cute. I think I like All Aboard, but I love it. Yeah, I think when I found out it was coming out, because like they'd said in Discord about a garden. I think they said about garden stuff, and then they announced All Aboard, and I was just like, whoa! I was expecting a garden DLC, or like so I was really surprised. And then when you're caught off guard, you're kind of like, oh, I don't know if I'll like it, because that wasn't what I was expecting. But oh, I'm obsessed. Love it. Absolutely love it. I think there's a lot more customization as well with All Aboard. Like there's more to style. Like the interior, the exterior, there's a lot you can do. The garden, I don't know. Like I think a lot of the garden I kind of left as is. It was a lot quicker. Like Cozy Kitchen was probably the one I had to do. It took me the longest. Brought out the Sims builder in me, Cozy Kitchen did. But yeah, the garden, I didn't. I kind of blitzed through it quite quickly in terms of decorating it and stuff. But I do like the outfits in the garden one. I like the mushroom hut. Different background environments. Yeah. There's just so many. I didn't realise as well, when you're on All Aboard, I literally found this out earlier when I was setting it up. When you pick the scenery from inside the train or outside the train, when you pick your scenery, you can click it again. So when you select it, there's like 3 or 4 versions of it, but it's not, I couldn't tell whether it's just you're picking almost the starting point and it cycles through all 4 of those when it's moving, or if they actually are 4 different ones. So feel free to experiment with that. But yeah, if you click the scenery more than once, if you double click it or keep clicking it, it gives you different versions. I did not know this. Literally found this out today. The ones I don't use for All Aboard though are the space and the underwater ones. Yeah, have a look. Let me know what you think, because I couldn't figure out. I was like, are they different or are they the same? But yeah, I don't like the outer space and I don't like the underwater. It freaks me out. I really like the cloud one though. That's probably my favourite one. Yeah, I was the same. It was like, I'll use underwater to catch the spirit and then we're coming back above ground. I'm not doing this again. But I did like, you know, with the All Aboard, I really thought it was just going to be a train. So I actually love the fact that it's a train, a submarine, a spaceship, a flying thing. It's not really a plane, but it kind of is a plane. It still feels like it feels more like a steampunk blimp kind of situation more than a plane. But either way, I just love that it was All Aboard 4 different travel things. Because you would just expect it to be a train. But the underwater spirit was super cute. Right, we have 30 seconds left on the break. A Zeppelin, that's the what. I knew you'd know what I mean. That, yeah. So yeah, 30 seconds left on the break. So do get yourselves hydrated and a screen break and all the things you need. And where are we? What time is it? It's 3:30. Ah. So we'll work till 4. And then we'll have another break. Like using the other spirits to catch spirits. Yeah, because I don't have like the little companions. I don't alternate. I had a real thing for chapter pillar. So it gets me to use them when I don't normally use them. Oh, let's go back to work. Good luck, everybody. You got this. Hello. Another successful session. Oh dear, I can't believe we've done 99 pomos as well. It's been a lot. We've done a lot. Awesome. Make sure you stretch, get a drink, get a snack, as always. I am probably gonna wrap us up there, to be honest. I think we've done a lot. We've done a lot of work today, and we should be very proud. But I definitely need to go stare at something that isn't my screen, so that I can, rest and not lose my mind. You know when you've been staring at something for too long, you're just like, okay, everything starts to look very similar now. But yeah, it's been great though. We've done some great work, and we should all be very proud. And we've ended the week on a high. I'm not back on Sunday because I will be away. So I'll be back on Wednesday. So going forward, thanks for your fundraising efforts, Wednesdays will be 100 Baby until at the very least we've completed 100 hours of 100 Baby. And Thursday will be... I want to get back to Pokopia. I need to stop being lazy. I want to go back to Pokopia. Friday I'll be co-working as always, and Sunday will be Sims Centurion. So I don't know, that was just really good timing. We are still fundraising for Stonewall throughout June. So if you would like to donate, please do use a donate command. If you're in Discord, if you're in the fundraiser news channel, you can just put donate, and it will go straight through. It will give you the link to donate. Any donation is helpful. It doesn't matter how much it is. If you can't donate, then please do share and promote the fundraiser with people in your communities and around so that they can donate if they're able. We're halfway to the goal. We're over halfway to the goal of £250 per month, which is ridiculous given we've only been fundraising for 3 days. But I will, endeavour to go above and beyond that target where we can. So please do consider donating if you haven't already, and share it if you have, or even if you haven't. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been such a lovely afternoon. I hope you got what you needed to get done. Teacher, I hope the rest of your afternoon goes okay, even if you can't game. Hopefully work just gets off your back at some point. Fingers crossed. Maybe plan something really yummy for dinner to make up for it. But yeah, I will be in and around Discord all weekend. And then yeah, I will see you on Wednesday, if not before. But take care, stay calm, stay kind, stay cozy. And I will get to planning another quiz night. Oh, you go to a Turkish restaurant? Oh, amazing. Oh, perfect. There you go then. What more could you want? I will see you all really soon. Bye, guys.